Hello everybody, it's this guy again here, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince! Yeah, we're back, and we're gonna play this video game, and I like this gigantic slime. You just kind of want to, jump into it and just get imprinted into it. Like, that would be fun. I wonder if it's delicious too, because look at, there's like a cherry on top and everything. So yeah, last time I played this, I had another fantastic message call from Dr. Helix, the double Helix man. And he wanted me to come to the Circle of Conquest. But unfortunately, I can't go there directly from here. How weird is that? The only place we can go is where we already are. So, let's go to the Rose Hill Tower. Zoom. See you, friends. They don't let you spend more time. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you could spend time here. But he said he figured out the secret of evolution. And I think that's something you shouldn't really tamper with. That kind of spooks me out. But who am I? I'm just the guy playing the game. I'm not Psaro here. Or it's this guy again, as he's called in this video game. He's got this whole thing. Go to the... Why would I... Oh, because I don't have a choice. It's just like, hey, you need to go there. I didn't realize what the place was, but yeah, that makes sense. So anywho, we're going to make our way over to the laboratory and see what's going on with this story stuff. Oh, we don't even have to make our way. Oh, yes we do. I was thinking like a cutscene was about to start, just for doing that. So yeah, so I hope everybody's having a great day out there, because I'm doing okay. I am a little bit stuffy. I could probably sound a little bit nasally. I am getting absolutely demolished by allergies today. I don't know what is going on, what's in the air right now, but wow, I feel like absolute beans right now. So, I was debating on whether or not I wanted to stream, and I settled on I would like to stream. And hopefully I will not be too annoying or make some terrible sounds, or, lots of sneezing and all that good stuff. So I do apologize for that in advance. I took some medicine, I hope I feel better, but... Yeah, it's been a long day, going to work and dealing with this all day, and then coming home and doing some chores and stuff, doing my chores, and then it's like, yeah, I want to play some video games, and then it's like, I want to play video games for the internet, and it's just not feeling so great. But, you know what, that's okay, everything's fine. There's worse problems to have. I was watching back some of my previous videos, and I noticed the game audio was a little loud. I could still be heard, but I'll bump it down a little bit. There's just a lot of parts where there's not any music or anything going on, so it's a little strange. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully I'll start feeling better soon, and if not, it's whatever at this point. Where is the place? I know I'm close. Yes, I knew I was very close. We'll do a laboratorium visit, and then I will probably do a Molliseum. Maul him like you see him. And see if I can beat the next rank. Oh, also I gotta turn in my mini medals, but let's just see what's going on here. Are we gonna talk about Stark? Because I think that's kind of an important thing. Oh, there's an eggy over there. I never noticed that. See, now I'm starting to see eggs from these areas, but I think I could only get here if this area is frozen. Or drained. Let's see what we get in the magic egg from, like, the first area of the game. First circle of nitty area you go into. Probably nothing too exciting, but... Oh, it's silver. Could be a little more special. Oh, it's just another Dark Saber Cub. I already have one of these lads. Or had, at least. He's moved up in the world. Dark Saber Cub, you shall be the name. And, yeah, we'll keep you. I'll take free monster. Any monsters I can get are good. I would hate to turn anything away. I wonder if there's anything else I can search for. So wild that I've never noticed these eggs before. Then I guess I didn't really know that those even existed. And then you just find them randomly. Winter's almost done. Otherwise I'd probably... I feel like I've been back here, but... Let's just take a quick gander. See if I can get over here. A goose gander, shall we? I genuinely feel like I have gone over here. And I don't think I found anything. But, as always, I need to refresh my own memory, so... I'm going to jump out here. Winter's going to end, and I'm going to miss my opportunity. Hurry it up! Oh, wow, there's a giant lips over there. do I get in here? Oh, what the? Well, that's not heavy metal at all. I figured there'd be a way to, like, break through or have this opened up, but I guess not. It's just there. Oh, well. That's a bunger. I guess I won't worry about it. Winter's about to end, and of course it did the second I step out of there. Gets all slimy. Okay, I know I'm punching down on these guys, but I should really... Oh. Oops. Forgot to turn off auto battle. That's okay. I still need a Leery Loud. I've never caught one of those guys. I know they should be walking around, though. I know there are a bunch of them. I know I'm getting distracted easily from my purpose of coming here, but if you get a chance to get new monsters, then it's fine. Okay, turn off auto battle and catch the Leery Loud. His rank G should be 100%. Easy. Didn't even stand a chance. He was joining whether he liked it or not. Sorry, bud. Okay, well, cool. That's another new monster that I don't have. Okay, now, for realsies, we can go to the laboratorium. I need to get that Earth Dragon. But I still feel like everyone who's big is, like, too big for me still. Which is very bizarre when you think about it, how higher level I am from these other places. Avoid the mushrooms. Oh, they're avoiding me. I like him popping out of the ground to, like, try to spook me, and then he just runs away. Okay, into the pool. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, hello there, it's this guy again. Thank you for coming. I have my hands full. Just a moment, please. They look pretty empty to me. Yeah! What was happening? What is happening?
Oh, almighty and ever-merciful goddess, guide this creature to a new stage of evolution. Awaken. Behold, the secret of evolution.
Oh my goodness!
What just happened? What? It became human?
Whoa! I'm a human now! And a real heart club to boot.
What is your name? What is your human name?
You
Oh, is that
have my
Healy?
Eternal gratitude. My dream came true.
Ah, warms the cockles, does it not?
Yes, definitely warms the cockles, I'll tell you that.
Permanent, though. Do not forget.
Also, try not to break your coccyx.
Now you have witnessed it, my boy.
My boy.
The secret of evolution. All I needed to do was supplement the technique brought to me by the demon known as Balzac with even more.
Oh, Balzac, yeah.
I'll teach you.
Had
to
nightmares from that guy as well.
Why not try it out on your village's animals?
What village animals?
However, do not think that the secret of evolution has been fully perfected, my boy. In order to draw forth its full potential, we require the armlet of transmutation from the human world.
Goodness! You mean this is not all it can do? Greetings! My name is Healy.
Yeah, it is Healy.
You must be
Oh, man.
the man
That's awesome.
There was a human warrior I traveled with for a while.
Yeah,
A
Ragnar.
real bruiser he was. But I don't know where he is anymore. By the way, I heard you were a monster wrangler. I think I might have something that could help. It's a very precious.
I can't believe it's
memento
Healy.
for
That's
my
so
human
cool.
friend.
It's a
I'll
good
give
little
it to you
throwback.
next time I see you.
Well, I mean, shoot, the whole game
I
is,
shouldn't
but,
be wasting
you know.
slime. I need to find my friend while I'm still a human.
Yeah, so, man, I am going to have to play Dragon Quest IV. I think that's all there is to it. Whether it's on the NES or I find a way to play a DS version, the updated version, I want to play this again. I think this game has, like, triggered my interest again, and I want to play.
Take care.
Once I finish this, that might be next. Even though I have a million games of backlog right now. I need you to fetch me the Armlet of Transmutation. Why not return to your village and ask around? A friend may be able to provide pertinent information. So yeah, Healy you find in Chapter 1 of Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest IV. And you travel around with Healy, and, you know, it says that its dream is to become human, but has no idea how, but it thinks maybe if it hangs out with humans long enough, it'll eventually turn into a human, which, you know, I don't really know how that works. It doesn't really make sense, but that's okay, that doesn't matter. So then you go through Chapter 1 and you lose Healy, which always made me really sad. Once you finish the chapter, Healy gets no respect. And then later in the game, you find Healy as a human. And he recognizes Ragnar. It's like, hey, thanks to you, I became human. Like, what? Huh? So you don't really know why, but now we kind of know. At least, you know, in this game's version of events, whether or not how canon it is. But it's nice to have a little bit of explanation and backstory for various things that happen in 4. If you're like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. I know it might not be what was originally intended or anything like that, but it's still really cool to think about to me. I'm gonna put Call Dragon back. We're gonna...
Do you want to enter?
Try to do a category. Can I do a category C? I don't know if we're strong enough, but let's try it. We got a pretty good team. I like my team a lot, so while I'm messing around, while I'm in the middle of some story stuff, why not do a side quest? Yeah! Do some heavy metal battles.
It's time for the Monoseum's Category C tournament to begin! And now to introduce our competitors. First up, we have the talented, the triumphant, the taciturn, Cryptic Kid!
Still the Cryptic Kid.
His opponent hails
The comeback
from
kid.
most horrifying hollows, but he still pays heed to your happiness.
Oh, the
It's
well-being.
well-being.
You have to do with, like, monster money. Or just red. Lots of red. And orange, I guess, if you want to talk about Fire Guy.
Our first bout
But also,
is set
what's
to
the red,
On your marks, get set.
Bullfinch? Oh, even more advanced heavy metal nonsense. Alright, Bloody Hand, Foul Beast, Roistering Rooster. Hey, she's been sat on! Whoa! Okay, I guess we're not ready for this. At all. You took out my killing machine with one hit! How dare you! I have been owned! I figured I would at least, you know, stand a chance, but I guess not. That was not heavy metal at all. Disrespectful. Absolutely. Bye. I think we can win this, but man. Hatchet Man, my flippin' killing machine. Oh shoot, I thought that was me. See, they can't use Bullfinch. Like, advanced Bullfinch. I can't tell them, like, healed stuff, so... That's no good! And there goes Call Dragon. Oh, we're gonna... I lost 1,000 gold. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Seething. I'm seething myself. Wow, nobody can get... missed. F. Alright, well, that's my first legitimate defeat. I thought we were good, but wow, losing my killing machine in the very first move was just the pinnacle of failure. I wonder how it would have fared if I would have my whole party. I feel like 3v4 was kind of beans. I probably do need to be a little bit stronger then.
Losing's never pleasant, is it? You'll just have to dust yourself off and try again.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It's all good. I don't need 1,000 gold. I don't even buy anything in this game. I probably should. I know there's lots of good items. How about mini medal time? This is the mini medal exchange counter. You're bringing me 7 medals this time. My gratitude. Gooperb. Altogether, I make that 18 medals now. Goo la la. Only 2 more medals I can reward you with a pop idol scroll. Oh, really? That still wasn't enough to get the next thingy? Huh. Unbelievable. Hey you, remember me? We need to get monsters. A skeleton. Oh, that's right. I wonder if there's anything I should be doing here. Now that we have so many options. I don't have any more regular skeletons. And I know I've already looked through all these, so... What does it matter? Airbagging. I don't know why I'm really bothering. Oh, speaking of Iron Maiden, I wanted to show something really quick from yesterday. Remember, I was talking about the Valentine's cards that they were making on the previous year when I was playing Dragon Quest Treasures, and they had Dragon Quest monsters as their Valentines, which I thought was pretty cool. Flapdragon, Dullahan. Babonga. Jowler. Okay, well, nothing good here. Let me find it really quick. I think I saved it to pictures, or is it in downloads? I don't know. I put it somewhere. Maybe it was in pictures. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, doggone it. How embarrassing. Where did I download this stuff to? Open folder. Yeah, you. Oh, that's where you are. It's just, it got a nonsense name. And... here it is. Oh, geez. That did not go in as well as I thought it was going to. But look at... I don't know if this looks any good because I had to stretch it, but it's got Iron Maiden. I'm using the mouse to point to the screen, and I know you can't see my mouse, but it's got Iron Maiden just hanging out, looking all happy. And there's Platypunk! Platypunk's hanging out, and then everyone's eating all the delicious, tasty treats. They all look delicious. And Rose, there's some pretty cool art of Rose there too. And the Saccharine Sacs, yeah. Just most of the monsters that I saw yesterday. So it was all thematically correct. I loved it. This is a good picture. I hope that looks good. Yeah, that's a good picture. I like it. Thank you, official Dragon Quest Twitter, or X if you really want to call it. And I gotta figure out how to remove it. And there we go. Okay, we're back, and my couch is crunching. So yeah, we're gonna get going here. Back to our village. Can we just warp there? We cannot. That's such a bizarre thing to me that you have to go to where the game tells you to. You can't just like cut corners to get to it. So we're gonna go here, warp to Rose Hill, and then we gotta warp. We warp back. Even though I could just warp back on my own, but I guess they want me to exit the tower for reasons. No, I didn't have to. exit the tower for reasons because I could walk to the laboratory. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not too broken up about it. I just like to complain is all. You have reached Rosehill. Oh, okay, maybe it did want me to have this cutscene here. What's up?
Salutations! Huh? You need the Armlet of Transmutation from somewhere in the human world. Just leave it to me. You might not think it, but I have a diverse circle of acquaintances. I consider this a good chance to finally repay you for saving Rose. Well, see you soon.
It's about time somebody repays me for saving Rose. Now what? I guess that's all I had to do is come here to say hi. Alright, we've got 3.5 monster faces, and we got 3 monster faces here. The Circle of Caprice. Yeah, this is a pretty cool area. I liked it. Does it want me to go somewhere? It didn't really say what to do next. A new Circle of Nadiria. Yeah, I can go anywhere I want. Okay. I guess it didn't matter. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I guess it's gonna choose what my next adventure is here. What kind of cool monsters are we gonna find here? It's a whole new zone of fun. Oh wow, it's really spooky actually. It's all sandstormy and whatnot. Cool castle.
What a sandstorm! We're really
Darude.
in the desert now.
The rudest.
We need to find some shelter. Aha!
I'm tasting so much sand right now. Ugh.
See a building on top
Sand
of
in
that
video
tube.
games. I hate sand.
Let's wait in there for the storm to pass.
It's never gonna pass. Look at all those golems. They're all destroyed. Well, you know, I said I like this area like the lower circle, the lower echelon. And this is kind of garbagey. Oh snap, there's like all kinds of friends and fiends here. Sleeping tornado friend. Golems. It's gonna be hard for me to catch a golem. I'd have to imagine they're pretty defensive. A stone golem. Oh, he's large too. Large and in charge. Oh no, he's doing the Anchorman attack. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah!
Try to do another turn. Nope, never mind. You're too huge, killing machine. Why are you so huge? Oh, those cacti balls. Look at them cactiing around. They're having a good time. What kind of place is this? It's just desert. Oh no, the cacti balls. For some reason, I'm like, I should try to get like a shiny. Like, what? No. That's not really how it works here. Wow, that's kind of brutal. Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about it. Stop stunning everyone! Good lord! That's just not cool at all. Okay. Bunger! I can't even scout now. Wow, those guys are not fun. Oh well, we can try to find some different enemies. How about you? guy riding pig monster. And a Spinchilla. A Grim Rider. That's a good name. And he knows healing spells. Oh no! Ah, you splashed the robot. You made it all rusty and short-circuity. I think they did more damage to Spinchilla. Oh, what the 60% and you can't catch them? Gotta catch them all, jeez. I'm gonna try that again. I feel like that was kind of a fluke. Nope. They just don't want me catching anybody. And also, they're just, like, going after Killing Machine. Like, nobody's business. What can we find here? Is there a lot of... not a ton of new stuff. About 8 new things, I guess. Counting the ones that I just saw. Maybe 9, actually. I think 9 is... Everyone fights Bird. Alright, let's try this again. We gotta get him this time. There we go. I knew we were gonna be close to getting one. Man, I'm so glad I figured out that, like, scouting works. I think so. I think what originally happened was I had scouted a monster, and then I tried catching one that I already had, or just scouted. Then I saw it didn't add anything, so I'm like, oh, clearly doing damage doesn't do anything. But look at the tiny! But it actually does. 305. Take it to the house. Are you a bee? Seriously? Look at how small you are! Yeah, we got this Spooky Bones monster.
You're one of us now.
It's good. He's just very erratic. Just riding around as a donkey, horse, whatever you want to call it. Man, look at these poor golems. You've entered the place with the eternal sandstorm. It's like sandstorming down from the sky. Oh, we get cutscene.
Look! The hut I saw!
That is not a hut. That's like a shrine or castle or something. A treasury. A hall. A parlor.
Goodness. What's all this?
There are a bunch of broken up stone golems. Ah! Oh no, we're seeing things in the desert. We've been here too long.
What a sight to see an elf here, of all places.
It's the Spring of Elves.
Who are you?
My name, Pierre. I am Gravekeeper. Please take shelter until storm passes.
Cool, thanks, bro. That's a good bro. Can you protect us from the sand while we walk in here?
I understand.
Now,
You journey.
is he
in
made of house,
area.
or is house made of him?
Seek battles. Seek fame.
Pierre, what exactly is this place? What are those, stone golems outside?
They fell in the war.
This Weathering Heights.
Weathering Heights?
Place where my kind return. I placed everyone outside.
Like Wuthering Heights?
I wish to get around Curse. Curse of Petrarch. Big hitter here.
Peter.
A curse? What do you mean?
Exactly what he said.
Petrarch curse all stone golems. Must obey
Maybe it's your
him
necklace. Maybe your
forever.
necklace is controlling you.
He work us hard until body breaks. Then he give us life again. Repeat again and again. No end.
Oh no, the curse of immortality.
To escape cycle, we let wind erode us. Let our bodies turn to sand.
Freaking sand.
What a horrible curse. That's truly evil.
Please defeat Petrarch. Free my brethren. I am cursed.
Did he order you to, like, shelter us and, like, take care of us?
Can do nothing.
Because if so, that's spooky.
Face Petrarch for me. Crush him. Build fame.
Crush,
Everyone
kill,
happy.
destroy. Yes.
Thank you. Once Petrarch felled, no golems suffer. My people free.
I wonder why the name Pierre. It seems like kind of a basic name for a stone golem guy.
Look, storm is past. Find Petrarch in House of Shifting Sands, in north of desert.
Shifting Sandland.
Stop him. Please.
Nice. Hey, I'm gonna break your pots. Yeah, another mini medal. Fantastic. That's perfect. That's awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
North Desert. Okay. Well, we got some traveling to do. It's so bright and sunny. It's so nice out now. Maybe I can catch a cacti ball. Oh, yeah, it's kind of beans that you get sheltered and you don't get restored. I meant to disengage auto battle on that one, but I missed my opportunity, and they all got defeated. Yeah, Iron Maiden level up. That's cool. We want everybody to be as leveled as possible. But handy heal. Good enough. See, now I'm kind of wishing I could give my killing machine some more MP. Oh, jeez. Wow, you guys just had to completely annihilate the small one, didn't you? Ah! She's been punched! She's been punched again! How dare you? It's not very nice. Not very nice, bro. Man, 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Wow. Bad scouting percentage, but hey, we still got him. That's good at least. He's a large lad, too. Oops, is that? Oh, it's a platypunk! Oh, it's a yellow version! Oh, I miss my friend the platypunk very much. He's a splatapunk. Please don't kill Splatterpunk. I can't believe there's new duck friend. I can't believe new duck friend is dead. Wow, all that work for nothing. Nope. Oh no, Cacti Ball I wanted to catch. Oh well. Oh man. Well, we know Splatterpunk exists here. We know if there's a way across there, probably when it freezes in the winter, if it even does. Just the stunnage is giving me so much trouble. It's like I can't do anything if people are stunned. Just freeze frames. Enjoy your slideshow of monsters who are stunned. I don't even know which one's weakest. But for crying out loud, they are rank F monsters. It shouldn't be that serious to catch these guys, but somehow it is. Everyone's just doing the stone cold stunnage. It's really the spiky skin that, oh my gosh, that's hurting us the most.
Now.
Ridiculous. Fine. You know what? We'll just defeat him. You know? It's fine. Everything's fine. Painful. Agony! As my friend Caleb would say. He likes to say agony. Because everything is. Cut the slide. There's an eggie over there. Delicious, delicious eggs. Probably don't have to defeat this guy. He wasn't even looking at me. But he was there, and I wanted the eggs, so I figured I might as well. Surely we should get something good from the egg here, since it is a higher leveled zone. But it's kind of in plain sight, so who knows. Silver. It's super shiny. Oh, it's like a dragon slime. Yeah, it is a dragon slime. I was gonna say, it looks like a dragon slime, because it is! And we can have that name, and that's rank D. Okay. Well, I will take that then. Works for me. Oh, look at these spooky places that aren't even on the map. Ah, moles. Why are these moles here? Like, from the beginning of the game, Mischievous Mole? Alright. I mean, I know they'd be more powerful, but just kind of funny to see these guys here. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, KM. That's gonna be Killing Machine's new nickname, KM. Meat! Rarefied steak! A steak with absolute rarity? Oh, what the... Just leave them to their own devices. That shouldn't help because that's an attack from far away. It shouldn't. Spiky skin shouldn't hurt. Wow, they got everybody. How did you do that? That's just not cool. That's okay. We're still getting some levels, get some talent points. That's always good. I don't really know when you get talent points, but the more we get, the better I feel. Splatterpunk! I gotta catch this guy. One of them. Welcome to the team, Splatterpunk. We missed you. But that picture's really funny because, like, Splatterpunk inside the Iron Maiden is just, like, looking up like, hey! I can't tell what that emotion is that it's trying to show. It's just like hungry, happy to be here. I just got backhanded by Iron Maiden. He's just like, ah! Because he sees all the delicious food and he's just like, yeah, that's what I want. But also I'm trapped inside this lady. Another egg! Oh, let's grab it! Eggy time! Oh? That's only a white egg, so it's just regular. Another one of these guys! Another particularly powerful ethereal serpent. It's like my third one. I guess because it's large and in charge. I don't know. Doggone it! All I need you to do is not do that. You need to do one less hit. I just can't even get the opportunity to scout. Seed of Strength. Delicious. I should probably use those things, right? It's like weirdly when you want to do less damage so you don't defeat them. Alright, let's see if we can do this though. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we got new duck friend. Duck-billed platypus, cat, bunny, rabbit, whatever it is thing. Oh, we like it. Oh, he needs to be a friend. I think Bullfinch gets traded out here. I'm sorry, Bullfinch. We want Duck Friend back. Rank E. We're just upgrading. Look at our new friend. Look at it! Oh, what the? He's such a punk. He's so strange looking. I love it. He's got all kinds of stats, but like not the same as my original one. Doesn't know who its parents are. Very sad. I think I see another egg over there. Or actually, no, that's probably not an egg. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just item. Hey, more crabs. And more splatterpunks. Oh gosh, they're coming everywhere. Just all over the place. They're jumping, they're hopping. I should have watched them like run around. That was probably really funny. But now I'm not gonna see it. They were just hopping. I gotta see how they locomote. I mean, we've seen them on my team and like fighting, but like how about how they interact in the real world? They just jump out of the ground and then they just hop around. That's kind of funny. Ooh, that's a big scorpion guy. We don't like that at all, actually. I'm a little spooked to think about it. Oh, look at him! It's just hop. It's an interesting way to travel. They didn't notice me. You ran right at me, my dude. It's like Bullfinch was one of my first synthesis monsters. And I thought he was gonna last my team forever, but he kind of got downgraded to the bench position. What is this red stuff falling in? So freaking funny. Oh my gosh. Wow, how are you in the ground like that? You have like a donkey horse thingy. Was this supposed to happen? Get all sandstormy right here. Oh, there's treasure back there. Ooh. Looked like a couple. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh no, this is a dead end? Really? That sucks. Oh, I've been saying it's spring this whole time. It's actually summer. But that's okay, that doesn't matter. Still very spooky, sandstormy here. Okay, now that I'm on this level, I should be able to get these treasure chests that were back here. Should be something good, I would hope. Or was there only one? I felt like I saw more than one, but maybe I was just seeing like the edges of it. Heavenly Herald Scroll. That sounds really useful and powerful. I don't know what it does, but it's probably great. The birds are singing. Who do we still need? We still need... Oh, that's big spooky. Dracularge. Oh, you know what? I can actually go this way now. That was convenient timing, I think. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's all kinds of, like, cleared out. Ah! Little porpoise thingy. Didn't know there's sea monsters here. Under the sea. Oh, thanks. I wanted to try to catch that, but, you know, I'm just always gonna pick the last guy I'm trying to get. Big cross-eye monster. Let me out! Let me out! I want to get to the egg! I need a gentler slope. How does one climb? Oh no! How terrible. Oh, there's like a rock dam that appeared here. No, but really, how they expect you to get across here when the sides are too steep? You can't even go in the mudfall or whatever that's supposed to be. Oh. Come down here and there's treasure. Waterproof belt. That sounds useful. Oh, you know what? I bet you can only get over there in winter. I bet that what it's telling you is that's emptied out in the fall. So you can access that treasure chest. Oh dang, there's Dracularge. Is he too large and in charge for me to catch? Look how massive. You guys are just too powerful. I'm trying to catch monsters here. And I can tell them what to do, but... I was about to get monster sandwich. I can catch these guys. Ah! Okay, yes, everyone eat the puff puss. Puff poise. Ah, bunger. I don't think anything's here. I can't believe these crabs. They're the spiders of the sea. I wonder if you could eat those crab legs. Or if they are too rabid and they would cause you to lose your mind if you ate them. But would it be delicious and worth it? That's always the question one has to ask. Okay, I think I've seen a decent amount here. Let's go see what's inside here. The House of Shifting Sands. And there are all these monsters except for the mummy. Or, I have all of them except for mummy. But there's also Hypothermian. Oh, what the? That's spooky. Mummy's boy, let's see if we can catch one of these. And then what I'm gonna do, oh, there's a lot of like ups and downs here. I'm a little worried. I'm sure I'll be able to navigate it, but it's pretty intense. Ah, bunger. Oh, I was worried about that. This is why I can't like catch guys. They just do so much damage to them. That's a lot of damage. Bad medicine. Skulls are bad medicine. Yeah, use all your magic right away. There's no hope. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. You know, this probably looks more complicated than it is. Okay, should be pretty... Oh, I hit the button to turn off auto battle. It didn't go. Oh, what the... That's terrible. Oh, I hit the button and everything. I was there. I was ready. I was like, oh, good. We're not going to destroy them all in one turn. And then it didn't go. Oh, we get smoked sirloin. Look at him chilling. Look at them, being embarrassed? How could you hurt these little guys? Mini medal? Yes. For some reason, I can always tell when it's about to be a mini medal. I don't know why. It seems like it's a thing. Why? I told you not to do that, and you did it anyway! Oh my gosh! Why would you? Oh, what those?
Now.
What does anything matter anymore? This is why we can't have nice things. I'm just like trying to do this as gentle as possible, and then he uses a big attack for a second attack just to attack the one I didn't tell him to attack. KM, you are a menace. KM, absolute menace. The killing menace. Wow. I never knew it was so hard to catch a mummy. Just unwrap the toilet paper. Toilet trouble, toilet paper. I think that's pretty funny. I guess I have to tell KM, like, hey, chill on the magic usage, my friend. Okay, pick one, anyone. They're rank F. There we go. All of that work for that. That was a lot. Mummy Boy! That's a good name for it. Okay, well here's the exciting part. I'm gonna go back to the Altar of Amalgamation and check out all of our new combinations of new fun monsters we have. Okay, now everyone's favorite part of the video is when I look through my monsters for 20 minutes. So we got Mummy. Oh, we can make a were-tiger. Oh yeah, that's right, we have the opportunity to make a skellyfish! Yeah, skelly! Oh, look at that terrible looking thing. Pneumasis? Grincinerator? Like, what is this? This looks terrible. Oh, that looks like something out of Star Wars. What the heck? Just gross looking monster. Though this guy's pretty cool looking. It's like a Firefox face thing. I don't even know. Probably just gonna look through the more recent monsters here, because that usually gives me the best choices, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like, yeah, Mummy is probably not gonna do it. How about you, Splatapunk? Is there anything good you can make? We got our friend back. We can make a Sweaty Yeti. That terrible looking thing again. I was thinking earlier, I should probably have Fuego on my team since he is a rank D monster. Or, sorry, rank C monster. No, interestingly enough, nothing exciting for Splatapunk. Okay. How about we check out Spinchilla? Oh, we can make a Hellion. Hell yeah. Crabber Dabber Do. Amazing. Oh, 5-star defense. That's pretty solid. I don't think I want to take a boss monster and transform it. But I think that's pretty cool. Also, a Roystering Rooster, rank C. Tufty Tot. Getting shufty with it. So far, some pretty cool options. I'm gonna make a Tusketeer. Get huge? Yeah. That's what I thought. Zaptile, that's pretty good for airbagging. Airbagging. That's how they got, after they threw the ring into Mount Doom, those eagles, they were the airbaggins. Okay, how about this guy? Big Spooky Bone Idol. We can make another Skeleton Swordsman if we so desire. Same for you. Bone and Arrow. You can do both if you want here. Oh, we can make a Sir Rose Garden. Huh. Now that's actually pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Whoops, is this? Oh, with the Bone Rider guy, yeah. Oh, Muddy Hand. I like got excited. I was like, whoa, is that a gold one? No, it's rank F. You're not gonna get anything good out of that. You want Giant Ghost or Frightgeist? Okay. Well, a couple cool ideas for that one. Knight Errant. Look at that. Oh, Metal Dragon. It's pretty cool. Another Hunter mech. If we really want to. But I suppose we don't have to. Okay, so I might just have to make a Sir Rose Garden, and I think that's probably the best I'm going to get out of this option at the moment. Just trying to do a quick gander for everything, and yeah. Oh, we can make a Not So Macho, or a Toger? Whoa. Too close to the screen. Look at that slime. Oh, model she slime. Dark hair. Look at these. Jawler. See, that looks like a Star Wars monster too. just because I know I haven't looked through these yet. I got 2 of them, so it might be cool to make something exciting. Face Invader. You know, that's very interesting that neither of these make, like, something new together. Even though, like, the same type things, but just, like, more powerful version. Babonga. Another roistering rooster. Yeah, interesting stuff, but nothing I feel like I've got to have. Which kind of surprises me. Okay, and last but not least, the Fright Knight. Grim Keeper. I still like that moon. Very strange moon thingy. Grim Keeper. Securliton? Securliton? What do you mean? What's a Securliton? I couldn't even figure out how to say that word. Oh, who wants a large stump chump? Yeah! Oh, look at that Flapdragon. Dolhan. Did I know about those? I feel like I know about those. Retrieval. Oh, spooky! Look at that! That's too spooky for me. I like it. I feel like I want a team with just like spooky monsters. Yeah, really good and interesting monsters, but nothing I feel like I need to trade out for, you know? Which, you know, might be a me problem. I don't see anything that's just like, whoa, I gotta do that right now! Seeing most of the same guys, which, that's fine. Okay, what I think I will do, though, is I'll make a Grim Rider, and we'll do... Let's see, which one? That, for Sir Rosegarden. I think that's okay. Let's see what it gives me. Bobby Dazzler. Good night. Agility booster. Nothing. See, the problem is I don't think I have good, like, choices for making things happen here, but... Good night. Bobby Dazzler. And... Oh dang, that's a tough call. What does this guy excel in? Oh, defense, 3 stars attack, and everything else is kind of eh. Okay, so I'm thinking a little less healing, a little more fighting, which I guess is fine. But yeah, we'll still do this Bobby Dazzler, we'll still do Good Night, and maybe Agility Boost? Breath Taker. So tough. So tough to choose. Let's try that. That way we can have a special monster, Sir Rose Garden. Yeah! Keep that name. Okay, whether or not to take with me, that's another story, but... yeah. Oh, I didn't want to continue synthesizing. Okay, I will be right back. I need to check on something for the dinner. Okay, I'm back.
Come again.
Okay, we are gonna go back and try to make our way through that dungeon. Yeah, the House of Shifting Sands and Shifting Sandland. That's gonna be a fantastic time. Oh gosh, I gotta figure out how to get through this spooky dungeon. There's so many places to go, so many things to see. How are we gonna do it? I don't know. But hopefully we can figure it out here, because that would be great. I feel like I'm in a weird spot where sometimes I feel like I'm way more powerful than most of the monsters around, and other times I'm just like, wow, I'm gonna get wrecked doing anything here. So through the shifting sands we go, and the platypunks, the splatterpunks, they're all together. Wow, there were more splatterpunks there, and they're not. Oh shoot, that's right. I need to change your tactic. Oh, I gotta tell them, like, only use magic in emergencies or something like that. If there's even a way to do that. I hope there's a way to do that. I forget. There's like no normal attack. It's like always use magic or don't use magic. Like, can we just have like situational? Like use magic and we're getting wrecked. I guess I can always change it up. See, it wants me to go down the hole. Oh my gosh. Well, this is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean probably not at all. Wait, is this like a different level? No, it's the same. Oh, except the splatterpunks are on here now, so I guess it changes depending on what floor you're on. Tactics. Killing machine. Weaken the enemy. Support your allies. See, there's like nothing that's just like...
Don't use magic. Focus on healing. Don't use magic. Support weak. Don't use magic.
It just says things. Oh, what the? And then I suppose if we ever get into a situation, I can change that up. And that way he will have magic for those dire situations. And I'm just like, dude, don't use your magic right now. You're like barely fighting slimes. It's like the first time I've had to change that. Just because KM's magic level is so low. It's like, dude, we need you to like do your stuff. We need you to have that magic for later. Your regular attacks are so good. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter if you're leveling up pretty consistently, but if you're not, then well, it's just not gonna work. It's a dead end. Like how you just like slid up the stairs. I probably shouldn't have gone down here because I feel like this is exactly where I just was, but maybe it's on the other side of the thing. Oh, it is on the other side of the thing. Okay, you have to go up to get down. Which is kind of what I figured. Keep expecting one of these guys to be a cannabox and just eat my face when I get near it. Oh, look at 4 pots! Why don't you just kick him and like smash him all at once? Or roll into him like you were playing Skyrim. Elden Ring. Jeez, why did I say Skyrim? Elden Ring or Dark Souls or one of those, you know? Seed of Growth. Lol. I guess you could roll into things if you want to in Skyrim. I looked down for a second, I looked up, and I was just getting a face full of teeth from the cannabox, so I was a little caught off guard by that one. Literally, you know, a minute after I just talked about getting eaten by one of those guys. It's okay. Remember how much I struggled to catch this guy? I think his eyeballs are just like kind of hanging out there. What do you think a cannabox's face looks like, or is that actually it? Wow, cross size level 40. What are they like hailing the magic stone? I guess we're gonna find out what kind of stone it is. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna ruin their ritual. Sorry, mummy boys. I've got to get Iron Maiden some more magic than just zap! Did she level up and get talent points? I'm sure she did at some point. I just haven't looked. Look at that slime. Oh, dang it, I meant to get the talent points. But that's okay, we can go through the menu. Talent points, and Iron Maiden has 28, which still is not enough for anything. Oh wait, yes it is. My math is mathing. Knuckle Sandwich! What do you mean, Knuckle Sandwich? Focuses strength in order to inflict heavy damage on a single enemy in the next turn, ignoring their defense attribute. Huh. They were all just swarming that monster manure. start over, I guess. This shifting sand land is very difficult. You can't skip over the sand. Oh, I see. There wasn't anything like that over there, was there? No, there was not. It was just blocked thingies. No, they're gonna get me. Nice. Good battle. And good leveling up with these guys again. But no talent points. That's okay, I didn't even look at their talent points. Okay, basically remember what hole you fell into. Oh, 6 pots now, jeez. Don't mind me making all the noise and making a huge mess. Elfin elixir. I think if I go this way, I should be able to... Oh my gosh, this area's huge. I don't know what I'm gonna find, but we're gonna walk this way. Getting that Splatapunk was like having Gandalf the White turn into Gandalf the Yellow. I know it doesn't make any sense, but that's okay. It's just a new version of Splatapunk. It's Splatapunk, but Splatapunk isn't even on the team right now. I'd like to make that Splatapunk have all the powers and tools that Splatapunk had before it became Cross-Eye. A lot of nooks and crannies with all kinds of fun stuff in this dungeon. Oh, I'm not gonna get past this guy. Ah, I thought I could actually, but the hitbox was much larger than it appeared to be, so yeah, that doesn't help. Wow, this is a serious battle. There were some angry guys trying to get to me. I'm gonna look at Splat! Nah, Splatty. And we get some mystery meat too. Delicious. I wonder what the mystery of the meat is. The meat monsters! I wonder what this place was before it became a spooky, like, tomb. I'm raiding this tomb, like a tomb raider of some sort. I was thinking I went around a loop when I only had to go right there. Ah, panacea later! I can't help but say that joke every time I pick those things up, especially if there's monsters chasing me. Aw. Come here, Splatapunk. Ah! He got me! What a little Dickens. Gotta figure out how to work it into the team. I wonder if there's another tier of Splatapunk. It's like an A rank version. I feel like there was like a pink version. Oh man, this is menacing. I didn't really have a choice in that one. They were just too huge to get by. Oh, only one? That's kind of funny, actually. Two guards. One only tells the truth. One only tells lies. What question do you ask the guard to figure out the truth? I still don't really know how to answer that question. Because I remember it's like, tell me something or ask it something that's what you think the other one would say. It's like, well, how do you know that's the truth or not? Oh, okay, I think that's my third mini medal, so we should be able to get our next prize. I'm not good at those thinking puzzles, those riddles, if you will. Ha, you thought I was gonna go middle. I did not. Oh snaps, here are some of those hypothermians. They're coming to get me. No one can save me now, but there's treasure too. I wonder what they're doing. Like digging through the sand? Or at least attempting to? Not really doing anything. Seeds of magic! Yeah! Should be able to like drop kick them. Oh, suddenly attack, really? Looks like there's a lot of debate about what the answer to that thought puzzle is. Look at him digging through the sand like that. Just sand everywhere. Oh, so much sand. I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Oh, I'm sleeping. Sleeping on the job, getting chased by giant monsters. Oh, dang. So I see an answer that says, choose a guard and ask him, if I asked you, are you standing in front of the freedom door? Would your reply be yes? If you choose the truthful guard, he will give you an honest answer. Enter his door if he says yes. Otherwise, enter his door if he says yes, and enter the other door if he says otherwise. If you chose the liar, he'll lie about what his reply would be, so that reply is also a lie. The two lies cancel each other out. Enter his door if he says yes, and enter the other door otherwise. What? That still, like, kind of hurts my brain to think about. I don't like thinking about things. I'm just going to try not to go to, like, the truth prison. I think that's basically what it boils down to. Don't go to the prison of truth. Of the riddle dimension. It's like, which lever to pull? Oh, I went down the wrong hole, didn't I? Yep. I think that's what happens here. Went down the wrong hole! Oh my gosh, this lag. Frame rate was terrible. I think this is the actual one you're supposed to go down. Of course, you know, all the way at the end. It made it look like there was gonna be a whole lot more ups and downs, but just basically go around the catacombs, which is fine. Ah! Gas bagging. Air baggins. Go this way, and... freedom! Oh, what the? Is that normal? I feel like the graphic didn't load in. Missing textures. It seems like you go directly to the starting point. Yes! Let's see what it does. It's gonna break my game if I do this. They forgot to finish the textures. It just looked completely wrong. Oh, it's so pink! Oh no! Help! Oh, what the glitch? Take a picture of this. I think that's funny as heck. Oops, hit it again. What if I leave? What if I come back? Is it forever broken? Unfinished assets. Might not be a glitch, might be a feature. You just enter the pink dimension, and you're good. That's pretty cool. Well, let's see if we're good. Oh, yeah, it's still pink. It's just gonna exist, like, pinkly here. I wonder if I'm the only one who's seen this. Like, this has only happened to me. Or if this is an actual, like, known glitch. I'd have to look that up. Oh, it's so pink. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of this. That, like, is really hurting my eyes. Elfin Elixir. Hardly know her. Guess I need to download new texture packs. Wow, this is not coming up with anything I'm actually looking for at all. Good search algorithm. Love it. Okay, let's beat this boss.
Stop that at once!
What? Who are you lot?
You must be Petrarch. Please, let the stone golems go.
Oh dear.
Whoa,
I'm
what is he,
afraid
like
I
a
can't
robot
do
thing?
that. I need them to carry out the master plans.
He is the Eggman. That's who he am. He is the Eggman. He's got the master plan.
You simply have to perish. Prepare for your deaths in
You can just count down to our deaths like that. You gotta give us like a sporting chance.
2, 1.
Dead. Also, it was a little delayed after the numbers, but that's okay. Oh, he's got some skellies. Securlatons. We're gonna... Oh, I did not heal up at all. Tactics, killing machine. You can go and show no mercy.
We can show no mercy.
Show no mercy. And I guess I should probably just go ahead and do this deal here. And go for it, friends. Oh, don't whack me. No, Iron Maiden! Oh, what the? They got Iron Maiden. Why? I needed Iron Maiden. Well, that just stinks. I hate those insta-kill thingies. Wow, Securlatons are gone already. Alright, Iron Maiden, you are out. And Splatapunk, you're in. You are in, I should say. I don't know if Splatterpunk is any good, but... Oh, man, Splatterpunk just... Ah, Gold Dragon! Oh, what the... Oh, this is so terrible! Wow, this dungeon, this monster, this master of the dungeon is so bad. Let's change it up. Capron, you're in now. I'm just whacking everybody. Oh, missed Hatchet Man. Can't use magic now. What does Palooka even mean? That magic kind of hurts. Can't believe Iron Maiden and Call Dragon both got thwacked. Oh, that's okay. Well, that would have been bad except for that whole thing. Just kind of sucked. Wow, nobody leveled. Done. Yay, Splatterpunk was able to join the team.
Don't get cocky. You've played right into his hands.
Who is his?
Into whose hands?
You poor things. You have no idea what you've got yourselves into. The plan proceeds as envisioned. I only wish I could see the looks.
Yeah, too bad you're dead.
When...
Wrecked. Nice. Well, that's cool, because this is a pretty solid area. Oh! Sweet soul freedom for the golems. Thank goodness. I wonder what they were building and making them do.
Who could he have been talking about?
Your mother.
Anyway, the stone golems should be free now. Come on, let's head back to see Pierre.
Works for me. But guess what? I'm going to leave this on a cliffhanger. We'll see what happens when we see Pierre next time. In the next episode of Dragon Ball Z! Yes, we're going to save this game. Look at my cool team right now. Oh, they're so cool. Wow, we've almost played this for like a full day worth of time. That's awesome. It's going well. I want to play this as much as I possibly can. But that'll do it for this fantastic episode of Dragon Quest Monsters. I'll see you next time for some more Dragon Quest Monsters fun. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for watching.